myself. I've worked in Hall H many years in programming, and I have been involved in setting up various areas for ADA seating. I can tell you honestly that we have more ADA seating in Hall H than is required by law, much more. But we put it there because we know so many of our fans may have mobility issues or maybe an ADA type of situation. I do not. Off the top of my head, I don't know how to tell you this, but it's more than what is required by law. We discussed it with our lawyers. And, you know, so like a movie theater, like at say AMC or something, that's the bare minimum, and we didn't want to do that.
So I guess the question that we have is that we were told that there was 120 tickets that were handed out.
At 10:30 at night.
And there was 120, so you mean to tell me that there are only 120 seats in that $6,000? 6,000 seats?
Actually 8,000. It's actually 8,000 and they only fell to 6,500.
That is the only question that I have. Is it true that there are only 120 seats available for the tickets that were handed out?
As far as I know, wristbanding wise, there are in that range. I don't know the exact number. It's not my purview. But when we line up people, there are often, I will get to you. Just like the other Hall H line, people line up and some people save spots for other people, or it's difficult to know how many people are in line when you look at it during the day as opposed to when the wristbands are handed out. So it's difficult to say you are the 120th person. No one behind this person will be able to get a wristband.
It was like 500.
But the question, the other question that I have is that there were
7 lines.
Yeah.
If you only have a certain amount, 120, why have 7 lines available? Why are there so many opportunities?
There are, depending on who is in the line, whether you're in a wheelchair or you have a walker or you have some sort of thing that takes up more space than just necessitates having.
7?
I was not, okay, I cannot speak to what the lines department was thinking when they put 7 shoots. But I mean, there's
and they have been saying all day.
Sorry, everyone.
Okay.
It's okay. Very sweet.
Well, okay, so off the top of my head, I'm hearing that 7 shoots. I don't know how long each of these shoots are, but we could have had 120 people in that many, or it could have been more, or it could have been a lot more.
They gave out 120 tickets because there was a gentleman who was number 100 who ran up and down that line every hour and counted people. He got his ticket, he was the 100th person. Many behind him, they stopped. So we know exactly how many tickets were handed out.
Okay.
20, and then they stopped. And only the gentleman went up and down the line.
I understand that. And how? And what shoot was in? What shoot?
One. You didn't finish one. And you had 4 and 5 line up.
And apparently a large group.
Okay, so that
large
is,
group cut into line 1.
Upsetting to me. I apologize sincerely and abjectly to you for that. I do not. The woman in the back in the red hoodie had her hand up very first.
I did. I already asked about 7 shoots.
Okay.
7 shoots
All right.
for 120 each.
Sir.
We've been waiting this long. know you're really tired. I know you're really tired. I want to go.
When we're done with that, we will give you general admission access. So you don't have to worry. When the ADA's won, you're going to get to it. After we were told that that's not true, I spoke to the woman that said that to me, like Jenna. And she said, yes, I told you that. I'm sorry, that wasn't right.
And that was that night.
And then I said,
You
well,
said it
you asked to talk to your supervisor, tell your supervisor that you have this here, telling us we're going to get this, and see if there's anything she can do about it. And she's like, no, I can't do that.
And Kevin's one of the other managers.
Katie's
Kevin also said that.
He has red hair.
That's what we were told.
Right, the red
So
hair
we're
lady.
waiting around because we're
She was here
going
last night
we're
too.
not ADA covered.
Kevin, the problem is after this. Sorry,
She's saying, if they had said to me, please, hey guys, we're capped, you're never going to have this. We wouldn't have sat out there for that.
I absolutely hear you, and I feel what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. I wish I had a better thing to do for you and say
I would say if one of my associates went around and told customers something was incorrect, I would do my best to try to fix that.
I understand that, and I have been trying. Before I came and talked to you, I looked at options or possibilities of options to do what you were just talking about. Unfortunately, the other Hall H line has over the number of people in it clearly than we have wristbands. We can't take, and I don't have wristbands to give you at this point.
The problem
But the wristbands for them are a half a mile away, and they're being handed out.
So we've been waiting.
No, that's not a question.
They have walkie-talkies.
They are in the same exact position you are.
They haven't been there as long
This
as we
is
have.
ADA.
Is there any reason someone couldn't go get
It is not
general
discrimination.
admission
We're
wristbands?
treating both of you the same. Yes, we are.
Yeah,
Yes,
so my
ma'am.
question was, is there any reason someone couldn't walk over there or ready over there, get 100 of the general admission wristbands?
We are not
And bring them
allowed
over
to.
here.
We are not allowed to do what was done
Here's my-
last night.
Here's my, well,
It was.
here's my question. Since a lot of people were promised to get general admission wristbands if the other ones ran out, and since no one was told about the cap, there are people who waited here since 10 o'clock this morning, just themselves, where only one person didn't bring in any extra people who didn't get a wristband. There are people who waited since 11:30. There are people who waited in the hot sun.
And there are people,
Right.
people in that line who have been waiting since last night.
Right, but the people,
They,
yeah, excuse me, the point is, the people in that line who waited since 10 a.m. are getting wristbands. That's not a problem. The people who aren't going to get wristbands are the people who joined that line at, like, I don't know, 7, 8 o'clock at night. Is there any reason that there couldn't be just 100 fewer wristbands there so the people who joined that line late don't get wristbands? Yeah, to fulfill the promise of one of your staff, why couldn't you just give the people here?
I've been told by people higher than me that we cannot take the wristbands from that line to this.
Why?
Because of that is the policy, and that is what they've decided is fair. All right.
They did it
So
last
do you
night.
think
They
it's
did
fair?
it.
Do you
think it's fair that your staff lie to us and have us waste 12 hours of our life?
I am not saying
We don't think
that.
that's fair.
I am apologizing for that. That is
But you're
Let him speak.
apologizing and isn't doing anything for
Your
us.
apology
which
was
question?
12 hours of waiting.
No. People have health issues. They have. What am I going to do? I'm sorry.
If there are 6,000 seats in Hall H, you have 120 seats for ADA, that's only 2%. And that includes all wheelchairs as well. The wheelchair accessible by the...
I have been told by our lawyers that we're above.
That one is going up. And hopefully it's 80 at 1,000 seats. And wheelchair. If everyone
I also
Your
understand.
statement was incorrect. I'm not saying that you're wrong.
I believe what you were saying. I was told by our lawyers something different. All right, I cannot speak to
When you get sued,
what.
you will have a new realization.
No, he said he's been 9
This
grand.
is during less than what you spent. You actually have to pull back. And
No, he's the manager who has the power to do something about it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that's the whole point.
Yeah.
He doesn't
You
need to
have
now
the
put it
power
out.
to give us wristbands, you just don't want to.
Yeah.